Welcome back to Sparring Sessions, ladies and gentlemen. This is a double feature about my NFL draft wish list for our Las Vegas Raiders. Now, if you're a Raider fan and you like watching the NFL draft, then I've got you covered. I have 4 players for you that could fall to us at pick 17. And these are guys who have top 10 talent, but every year it seems guys with top 10 talent end up falling out of the top 10. And with all these quarterbacks on the board that teams seem to be interested in, it's a distinct possibility that a very talented non-quarterback could fall right into our lap. So let's start off with my third player on this list from Alabama. Christian Barmore, Alabama, 6'5", 310 pounds.
Back to the 30-yard line. Well, Barmore with just a bull rush in between the right guard.
Jefferson, he'll be sacked again by Barmore.
I mean, after today, I might give it to Barmore.
Yeah, he has been unblockable.
Barmore, I'd say he compares favorably to Daron Payne, who went 13th overall to the Redskins a couple years back. But he's long, like Javon Kinlaw, so he has this explosiveness. When he gets his hands on you, he's deceptively powerful because he is so long. Pairing him with Maurice Hurst, Yannick Ngakoue, and either Cleveland Farrell or Max Crosby, I guess we'll have a nice rotation going. I think our pass rush becomes a lot more formidable with 2 guys up the middle who can get after the quarterback. That's going to force the quarterback to get out of the pocket. If that's Patrick Mahomes, Barmore and Hurst are going to be forcing Mahomes into Ngakoue. That's what we want. I think this is critical. If we add a piece like Barmore, then it kind of changes our defense, and it's going to make our secondary better because quarterbacks are going to be flustered. They're going to have less time to throw, and they're going to make mistakes. Barmore's an excellent talent, and I think it is very realistic that he will be there for us at 17. The only question is, will someone a little bit more valuable fall? Devonta Smith, wide receiver, Alabama. Some say too skinny. Does this look too skinny?
Jones goes to the end zone. Including 2 more touchdowns. Plenty of time here. Deep for Devonta Smith in stride again. And goodbye again. Devonta Smith touchdown.
Goes to the
Skinny players don't make tough catches like this.
They know what
Right?
their pain threshold
Well,
is.
Smith is at the top of my list, the top of my wish list, last but not least. He's such an exciting player in this draft. I would be ecstatic if we got him or Farley. Smith is a special playmaker and talent. He has amazing hands, great route running, great acceleration. He has a great feel for setting up defenders. And he just gets open. He just creates separation. And, when you're that open and you have, that great at hands, a guy like Derek Carr is going to find you. Derek Carr and Smith will become best friends day one. But I think Smith is going to fall. I think he's going to fall because he's skinny like an Isaac Bruce or a Marvin Harrison. And he doesn't quite have 4.3 speed. He's just a tick slower. But you can't tell because he's creating so much separation against guys who are faster than him. So on the football field, he's pretty dang fast. And I think that having him, Ruggs, and Renfro, and then maybe Brian Edwards beats out one of those 2 guys actually, and Waller, like that's a stacked receiving core. I think going forward we would be very dangerous on offense if we added Smith to the mix. Now, obviously, our O-line would be left a little bit weak, our D-line as well. But adding a player like Smith, I think he's too good to pass up if he's there at 17. And due to him not having blazing speed and being undersized, he might be there. But his frame, he's very long. And remember, Waddle is a special player, Jalen Waddle. Henry Ruggs, first-round pick. Jerry Jeudy, first-round pick. There was never a question in my mind that Devonta Smith was the best receiver out of those 4 guys. They had an amazing receiving core, and I felt like whoever the quarterback was, they relied on Smith. They knew that if there was one-on-one coverage that Smith could beat his man, even if he was covered, because he's so long and he has such great ball skills. But he gets open, and every offense needs a guy that can get open. Am I concerned about his weight? Not really. Nope. Because he gets open. He gets open. I don't think he's going to be taking like heavy shots. And it's not like Henry Ruggs. If anything, I'm more concerned about Henry Ruggs because he'll like lower his shoulder like he weighs 50 pounds more than he does, and he just gets trucked. But Smith is at least long, whereas Ruggs is short and small, short and skinny. I'd rather be long and skinny than short and skinny. So that concludes this wish list, this NFL draft wish list for the Las Vegas Raiders. In review, all 4 guys. Check out part 1 if you haven't. But over there is Caleb Fairley and Christian Darrisaw. And over here we got there it was Virginia Tech. Here we got Alabama. 2 players. If any of those 4 players fail to us, then our team would be much better. These are premium talents in the NFL. And I think bust factor, I guess injury with Farley, but if he's healthy, I think he will be an elite corner in the NFL. All these guys, I don't think there's any bust factor with Smith. I think they can't miss, except Darrisaw. I think Darrisaw, maybe he doesn't develop the footwork. There is some uncertainty, but the upside with that power makes him very intriguing. He does have the athleticism to be a great pass protector. And that punch, if he gets his hands on you, you're done. If we add any of these 4, I'm going to be celebrating on draft day. But link in the description to part 1. You've just watched another sparring session with Connor Turnus. Have a great day. I'm out. Just like and subscribe, baby.